Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be getting together again to take care of our energy traffic report. And so let's grab our calendar and dive right into this energy traffic check. With our galactic calendar, we're going to open to pay the 9th solar moon of intention. And we are starting this new week here, this yellow week, this flowering energy kind of wave of energy for 7 days here. And, well, what is the tone and the frequency for today to make our galactic signature? We see that we have the third tone, 3 dots, Osh, the electric tone of service. And today the electric tone of service is coming together with blue storm CAUAC. So we say blue electric storm today. And now that we know what the tone and the frequency is, let's open our calendars to the very back side of our calendars here and open to where we find this Osh, this electric tone of service, the third galactic tone on page 5. It has 3 key words: activate, bond, and service for this electric tone of service. So, service is love made visible. Tone Osh represents the sacred Trinity in all its manifestations. The energy of Osh moves us beyond polarity, ushering in the electrifying current of activation. Instead of the give and take of Tu or Ka, yesterday's energy, today we access the dynamic exchange which Osh makes possible. Energy is now capable of bonding, allowing for an expanded dimension of structure and creational possibilities to emerge. This new dimension awakens creative currents. It inspires circulation, vulnerability, and fresh perceptual alignments. An activated being is alive with their sense of mission, setting their truths in motion, accepting the opportunity to be of service. We bridge energetically with other beings in the light of collective goals. On a large or small scale, offering oneself in service, which is a willingness to jump in when needed and assist the surrounding circumstances. This is a simple yet highly spiritual act. Acting on behalf of others, as well as the biosphere and future generations, we access the virtue of selflessness. The greatest acts of service are in recognition that those we help are in no way separate from ourselves, that in some way we are merely one aspect of creation assisting another aspect of creation. In active service to life, the path of Dharma fills our days with meaningful work, which may or may not ever have rewards outside of the tasks themselves. May we rise to meet the blessings of participating in this great work of endless love. That's Osh, the third galactic tone, the electric tone of service. Next, we want to turn a few pages here and find Blue Storm CAUAC on page 13. CAUAC has 3 key words: catalyze, self-generation, and energy. Blue Storm CAUAC. And our quote comes from Mahatma Gandhi today. We must become the change we seek in the world. All of existence is shaped from energy. Intelligent energy information. The many configurations of energy that constitute the myriad forms of life carry with them distinct vibrations. Each subtle resonance contributes to the overall energetic equation. We can discover how our intentions affect the vibrations of the energy we output into the field of our life, right? Therefore, by examining the unique energetic signatures carried by our thoughts, words, actions, and experiences, we can refine how we wield, or in other words, utilize our energy. Learning to conduct the power and potential of our inner forces most effectively. A catalyst initiates or accelerates a process or event without being affected or consumed in the process. As catalytic agents, we have the capability to induce responses and reactions, to stimulate change and transformation. Our personal energy always plays into the mix. We affect the chemistry of every situation we are in. If we can be the eye of the storm, the center point of stillness, in other words, we gain the power to alter the environment without being carried away by the storm. Blue Storm CAUAC, the ambassador of self-generation, inspires us to activate our own inner resources that we may call upon our own inner source to generate the transformations we seek to catalyze. As awakened thunder beings, we have unlimited capacity to be of influence, be it through our vigor, our charisma, or our stillness. Blue Storm CAUAC declares, circulate energy, usher in renewal and reconfiguration. Thunderous outbreaks can be positively purified. Unleash intensity while remaining anchored to the center of stillness, around which dances chaos. And our quote to help us understand this Blue Storm CAUAC energy: silence is all pervasive. It exists in the drop of water, the petal of a flower, a bolt of lightning, and the roar of thunder. That's Blue Storm CAUAC. So that's the tone and the frequency. Let's open our Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom Workbooks to page 159, where we see today's galactic signature is 159. Blue Electric Storm. We see Blue Storm CAUAC is coming together with Osh, the electric tone of service. We say Osh CAUAC today. After the stabilization of the lunar tone of challenge comes the activation of the electric tone of service. Blue Electric Storm, Osh CAUAC, guides and teaches us to awaken our internal thunder being and self-generate our own liberation through focusing on removing obstacles and blockages so as to catalyze free flow of energy in order to activate our spiritual service. Blue electric storm CAUAC is a catalyzing energetic fueling force that ignites the rhythmic movement which inspires and activates our spiritual service. Spiritual service is the living expression of the unique abilities and gifts that we all have to offer and extend to our planetary family at large. Blue electric storm CAUAC reminds us that strength to activate our spiritual service is exponentially multiplied by bonding with others of like-mindedness, and that the key to spiritual service is a deep gratitude and unconditional surrender to the natural flow of life's rhythms. Through the energetic energies of blue electric storm CAUAC, the cauldron of creation is encouraging us to circulate spirit by experiencing our human vessel's capacity to transduce energy and reform matter. Through this discernment, we awaken to the remembrance that we collectively strengthen ourselves. We realize that we each have more metaphysical creative fire to offer and extend to our companions of destiny. As we humble ourselves to the divine majesty of the dream of existence and reciprocate real gratitude for all that our Creator provides us, we naturally access limitless divine knowledge that helps us to align and steer our own growth and expansion. As we cohere ourselves with others of like-minded brothers and sisters, we encounter and encourage and allow a greater force of rhythmic movement to flow through us. As we clear, cleanse, and refine our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual channels, we naturally free ourselves of disserving and stagnant energies. Through this discernment, we realize that ultimately unconditional love is our best and wisest choice. So, well, we're running low on recording time today, so we're going to have to move right into quickly filling in these blanks here in our workbook. The first is the kin number 159. Next, we write in the way we say today's galactic signature in English, blue electric storm. After that, we write in how we say this kin name in the Mayan way of speaking, CAUAC. After that, we fill in the blank that says color and direction. Blue is today, and blue is associated with the west, and blue west transforms. Next, we look at these three circles here. The moon is in a waning phase. It's not a galactic activation portal day, nor is it a Pocovotan clear day. So that brings us to our affirmation. Let's do it together 3 times. I'll read it 1 time so that we know what it is. Today I activate in order to catalyze bonding energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the electric tone of service. And today I am guided by the power of abundance. Let's do it together 3 times. Today I activate in order to catalyze bonding energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the electric tone of service. And today I am guided by the power of abundance. Today I activate in order to catalyze bonding energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the electric tone of service. And today I'm guided by the power of abundance. One more time. Today I activate in order to catalyze bonding energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the electric tone of service. Today I am guided by the power of abundance. Namaste and Lakach, Jayom Guru. There we have it, another energy traffic check complete. Now we're about ready to get on out there and take on this day and be successful at navigating our way through all these changing, fluctuating energies. Thank you all. I pray that this energy traffic report is helping people. If you want to get a hold of me and talk to me about it some more, love to do that. I would also love to come and talk to you and your friends about all of this, and we can sit down and have a little talk, answer some questions, find out what's going on here with this so-called dream of artificial time, right? I call it the spell of artificial time. And we want to break out of the spell of artificial time and get into the real timing frequency that is, well, the frequency of the whole universe, so that we can be in harmony with that. So thank you all. Such a blessing to be able to get together and share in this way. We can do it together on Zoom, where we can actually talk with each other. If that's something you'd like to do, get a hold of me. I'd love to do that too. Thank you all. Bye now. We'll see you next time. Get on out there and enjoy this day.